Hi folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden, and today we are going to make a simple pair of earrings using some of the remaining beads from our March Bargain Bead Box, Art Deco Luxe. So let's turn down and I will show you what we are going to do. So I've got a couple of ball head pins and a couple of ear wires out of my stash, as well as some spacers. There are 4 of each style. So we're going to separate these out. That's for the other earring, and this is for this one. Well, we'll take out half of these beads as well. Put them aside. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this first chevron, put it on here, get a ball spacer. Come on, ball spacer. The second chevron, another ball spacer. Then we're going to start with these, the regular beads. We'll put one of the agates on, spacer, green shell bead, spacer, agate, and I just realized I didn't get out enough ball spacers. So let's get a few more, or we'll just use these 2 for right now. Come on, baby. And there we have our earring. Now, if you wanted it a little smaller, you could leave off the ball spacers and just let the chevrons nudge up against each other. But I like a long earring, so there we go. And we'll bend this over and we'll string on the others. So now you'll notice I have 2 chevrons going up and 2 chevrons going down. So we gotta make sure that we have that same pattern on this other side. So we get this one bent over too. Now I didn't leave a lot of extra wire up here, so that's one thing to think about as you make your bend and such. But I'm going to get my small bell making pliers, use a tiny one, put that in there, over and around and down and drop and over. And see, I really don't have much tail, but that's all right. We will make it work. Probably only get 1 or 2 winds, but that's all right. So there we go. Now, since these don't have a definite front and back, you can wind your ear wire on however you want. There's that one on. And I didn't leave enough gap here. It doesn't want to let the ear wire on, so we need to open it just a hair's breadth. There we go. Now we will grab the ear wire where it comes together here, like so. Turn it over, get your other pair of pliers, and wrap as many wraps as you can. This isn't going to let me, like I said, have very many because of not being a very large wire left. Now it's come to the point where I'm going to have to push it as opposed to pull it because it doesn't want to pull anymore. And it's pushing down sideways here. There we go. Now this wire, oh, it's not tucked all the way. I'm going to have to get hold of it here so that I can tuck it. Oops, it's trying to go back on me. See how it went and straightened itself and went right here? We don't want it to do that. So we'll straighten this out and see if we can't get it to behave here. Okie dokie, I think that's going to have to do, but we need to straighten this top wire up because it crooked out on us quite a bit while we were trying to get that to work. So, come on, baby. Here we go. There's one. Now we have to get the other one done. So we do that just the same. Just grab it. Oop, I felt something I didn't like. Well, I don't see any problem though. Okay. Straighten this up here, and the second earring is done. So there are our two little chevron and agate earrings. So there we go. So there we go. There's our simple pair of chevron earrings. Sort of long, but very pretty. So, but like I say, if you didn't want them so long, you could take the ball spacers out, take a bead out, you know, whatever you felt the need to do. This has been Rose from In Rose's Garden, and we have been making these little chevron earrings using our March Bargain Bead Box Art Deco Luxe. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.